Hello, and welcome to the final stream of Friday the 13th. Now, I know, I said I was gonna give up or something. That's what a loser would do. The circumstances have changed, gentlemen. I have come across information that will be pivotal in defeating Jason. That changes everything. Literally everything. We don't have to worry about the fucking cave. We don't have to worry about the machetes or even seeing the axe. We don't have to worry about Pamela at all. I have information that turns the tides. Let's get started. So it turns out that a lot of information I was going off of was a lie. The axe on day one. And the torches all around the map. It's all a scam. I love saying scam. It turns out you could get a torch for free by doing a simple, easily replicable thing. And B, that Jason is predictable in his pathing. So here's what we gotta do. Ignore everything else. I will need a map of all the keys and stuff, though. That is a little important. I forgot to prepare. Don't I have that? I have that somewhere. Was that in the project? It was in the project. Sort by date. Dates. Alright. We need a key and a knife immediately. And that is on the way from Mark. Got it. So we're gonna play as Mark, and mainly stay as Mark. Prepping everyone else is optional. Same with the sweater. First things first, get the lighter. Pivotal in getting lost items. Knife. Acquired. Save the counselor. It's Laura. Wah. Wah. Okay, bad damage. We still have to be good. The information I have doesn't matter if we, like, get hit too many times. But with our skill, with our knowledge, with our power, we will have everything we need. Alright, where's the key? The key's on the way to the lake. You got it. Alright, now we head to the cabin at the top of the lake. And get items along the way. And save as many as possible for Jason. In here. Go in. Light this, I guess. It doesn't matter. Lighting the fireplaces is like... I'm not even sure if it's mandatory to get a torch. You get, like, nothing except the flashlight. There it is. In this cabin, as long as you have the key and the knife, you will always find this note. Go into the woods. This information is so invaluable, it turns this hour-long attempt for day one into, like, 20 minutes. At most. Go past this path. Save bit camper. Camp counselor. No, not you. George. Luckily, this is easy, Jason, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I just looked up speedruns, guides, everything. It's been a good learning experience. Okay. Now, Mark, you need to go into those woods. Go left. No, go right. And you want to go right? You want to head right, go into this path. Once, twice, leave, go in, turn, enter, turn right, read the note. Fire will damage Jason the most. Head out. Continue right. Head down, go right again. Go down again, we're out. Head right again. Go in the cabin. Go in. Turn back. You got yourself a motherfucking torch. Hello, Rams. Welcome to the solved game that is Friday the 13th. After 10 hours of streaming it. Total. I put more time in this than Resident Evil Nemesis. That's a good game. With strong man. Yeah. Where is he? Where's the man called Jason? Okay, I think I understand his AI. Whenever he does the double chop, he goes back in and does it again. So only do it once. Okay. See, we're learning. The torch is the most damaging item. The fact you can get one for free, as easy as that, is kind of insulting. After all the work I was putting into learning this game. Like, you don't even need to deal with the lights. The fireplaces. Alright. Now, according to this map, Jason moves in a counterclockwise fashion and enters every cabin he comes across. Which means the hunt begins. Jason does less damage on the field than indoors. Meaning you gotta go over and whoop his ass. Where is he? The problem is that it's really hard to tell where he is. Yeah, the hunter has become the hunted. Where is that man? I mean, there's a little bit of RNG. I don't know. I don't actually know his game, like, down pat, so he could be anywhere still. But theoretically, if I run counterclockwise, I'll eventually catch up to him. Unless he went outside, which he probably did. He can also go in the forest, which just screws things up. Oh, give me that. There's one choke point here, though. By the cave, he has to leave that one exit. I should have taken the key. There he is! Jason! Where is he? Hey! Okay, the double. And another. Every time I do play this, I do learn a little bit more about how Jason works. I learned a lot about this game by myself. I just need that last little bit of info. And now everything's complete. But it's so bullshit. You can ignore everything else in the game. Just go to a cabin, go in the woods, go back into that cabin, and then you have the best item in the game. Like, that's a RNG. It's like coded. Yeah, see? He's here. Jason! Fuck off. You cannot run. And there's day one done. And you can also get more torches if you use other characters and do the same thing. I guess we could do that, but I think we just gotta go, just find him and beat the shit out of him. Just set him on fire. Although Chrissy is close. Game 2 of torches is more reliable than 1. But we might have enough items already. And let me see. Let me see this legend. There is a key in the forest, but I don't want to go in there. You need the key to get the torch, though. I think we just stick with Mark. And find that bastard. Get out the run. Like, fuck playing the normal way. No way. Where the hell did he go? I guess he could go fast. Huh, I lost him. Did good damage to him, at least. I can't risk Mark taking too much damage, though. Once we lose the torch, it gets a little messy. Of course, we can always get another one. Who is this? This is Debbie? Fuck Debbie. Chrissy, you're up. I forgot to start retro achievements. Fuck. And I can't start it now because it's going to reset the game. It doesn't matter. It's 75 points. We could get that somewhere else. Of course he's after the children. We're probably going to have to sacrifice someone unless I know him pretty well. Paul, you got it. Yeah, like, fuck Paul. Like, fuck everyone that isn't Mark and Chrissy. And maybe sometimes Laura can do stuff. I think Mark is unequivocally the best, because he has both speed, jump, and rowing speed. Actually, Jason's... Yeah, actually, Paul's, like, probably fun. He's doing it again. He stopped. It's such a tight window. We did too, no, Paul! Still isn't guaranteed. But at least it only takes 15 minutes to get here instead of an hour. So nice. Yeah. Thanks for the massage, Buster. Yeah, once you figure out what to do, this game will be in less than 20 minutes, yeah. The problem I have is I don't fully understand Jason's pathing. If I knew that, we probably could have gone to day 3 already. How'd we go? Thanks. Slowing again. I can never get that second one. Okay, it's gone. Now, as long as George doesn't get, like, devoured. When he tries to leave this place, he'll live. I hunker down near Crystal Lake. Or near the cave, not the lake. Just mess around. Wait for him to show up. Don't even know how fast he's going, though. And I don't trust myself to know where he is. There! Day 2 is done! You still haven't defeated Jason. And he's even stronger! Fuck, this is our first time on day 3. We had to lose Paul, as always. It's like he's scripted to die. Now he's always gonna be fast, by the way. Oh, I got this. I'm coming. Alright, Debbie, you lure him out. But actually, this was a terrible idea. And leave, and he should be out. Wait a minute. Oh, he went the other way, fuck. That's right, it swaps when you're in the cave area. Do you think he's still here then? Or do you already run past? Ah. Enter? Leave? No, that doesn't trigger it. If I change to Laura, then change back. No, it doesn't work like that. In that case, Laura, you head out. Well, now Mark's in danger. Okay, Laura, you're getting sacrificed. I hate to say it, but... Dude, how are you even supposed to hit him when he's in here? No, Laura! Mark, you got this. Hopefully he's not at the door still. Then go left. It's weird like that. Then head out and go back right. You have finally managed to defeat Jason! But is he really dead? We're not telling. End. So that's all I had to do? Just be smart and cheat? Well, not cheat, but look it up. Alright, that was Final 13. Spent 10 hours trying to do it the normal way, just to do it like that. There is more? What do you mean there's more? That was day 3. There's no New Game Plus. Another way to do it. I mean, I don't care for like the pitchfork or whatnot. But a sweater. The sweater's a scam. You take more damage from trying to get the sweater than like you would not take by having the sweater. Or whatever, however you say that. Alright, turn off this blast music. Pitchfork sweater to kill Mama Voorhees. Yeah. You have to kill Mama Voorhees to get the pitchfork and sweater. And I don't think it's worth it because I tried to do that and I take too much damage. It's better just like have a machete. Maybe fight her like the first day, but the second day she's just too fast. Alright. We need like actual good music. What do I feel like listening to? Did Castlevania 2 yesterday. It's like something relaxing. Still feel like Castlevania is fitting. 3. Now you know what? Just the Aquaman instead to DLC or OST. That's a good one. All right, now you write our review and whatnot. I'm glad we finally beat that. I wasted a lot of time there. Oh, I don't even have it set up. Silly me. Hold on. In case I accidentally show something I shouldn't. All my settings reset. Now it's gonna look weird in there too. I think it was like like this. And yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. What categories do I have? Now we're at an awkward point where like we've seen like everything uncovered. We didn't play the normal way. So like, how do I even rate this now? Friday the 13th. Game number 2. It shouldn't be date. Should it be date played? It should be date finished. Let's do date finished. 10. 11th. 2024. When does come out? Now we need the information. Does feel good though. I was pretty bummed, or not pretty bummed out, but like shocked yesterday. But I still didn't beat it after so much time. In February of 1989. I was looking it up. So no one have like the day? I say no one, I can look this up. Yeah, I guess no one knows. Who cares? This isn't gonna be specific. But now it's gonna look weird. O2 question mark. 1989. This came out 2 years after Castlevania 2. Okay, wait. AVGN, I doubt they cared. When did Castlevania 3 come out? Okay, it came out at the end of that year. Okay. Never mind. That was NES? Not NES. Publisher? Well, that was LJN, boys. And also, I need to insert a column to the right. Because what's more interesting is the developer. I think it was still Konami. Besides Castlevania 2. Yeah, 90 for Castlevania 3. Okay. So it's never a choice between that game or Castlevania 3. You know, one of the greatest games of all time, I think. But yeah, this game was developed by motherfucking Atlas. Which is just shocked because the music in this game sucks ass. The difficulty? Now we get to problems. When they were guns for hire like dips. True. I mean, if you play this normally, this game is pretty hard. In terms of, like, Jason's attack pattern, it's manageable. Okay, I got maybe. We're gonna have a difficulty. So let's say, if you play it normally, if you're a little Timmy, it can't understand the idea of AI pathing, which I think he'd eventually figure out. When he keeps running into Jason by heading right. He'd figure it out. This is like... It's a lot harder than Simon's Quest, I'll tell you that. I'd say like an 8. It's really one thing that's difficult. But you have to deal with it. Okay, but then we're gonna have another column. How easy is it to cheese? What's the cheesability of the game? A higher number means easier to cheese. You can't really cheese Simon's Quest. You're locked to getting hearts. But you do get the Sacred Fire with, like, melts bosses. That's like a... It's either like a 4, 5, or 6. Unless there's stuff I don't know about Simon's Quest, but for now... I'm gonna say a 5. Let's hit the middle, man. Now, Friday the 13th, that's like a fucking... That's a fucking 10. I beat that game in 20 minutes, when it took me an hour to get through day 1 normally. That has to be a 10. Or would a 10 be like you press a button and instantly win the game? I'll say a 9. Obtusity? Now, maybe I should have looked at the manual in Simon's Quest. I'm guessing the manual doesn't tell you about the tornado and whatnot. That'll be research. I might go back to that. But this game kind of tells you where everything is. It's pretty, like, easy to understand the concept of the game. You know where Jason is, or you can tell where he's attacking someone. You go there, you fight him. You're not, like, locked completely by not knowing things. Unlike Simon's Quest, where if you don't know to crouch in certain spots, you cannot progress. Here, you're just gonna have a bad time. And it was pretty intuitive for me to know to jump to find the secrets after getting the lighter. And it just feels right. So, I'd say like a 2. I think it's pretty good at telling you what you need to do. It's not telling you how to cheese the game. You have to figure that on your own. But that's fine. Fun? Oh, hold on. I said, I'm sorry about that. Forgot about the mute. The intentional mute I did. Alright, how fun is this game? I think I like it more than Simon's Quest. Well, now that I know the game, I definitely want to replay this more than Simon's Quest. But it's fun to, like, learn to dodge. You know, it's like Punch-Out. Except they're pretty stinkier. And, like, navigating the stuff, learning it, I like it. Well, like's a strong word. I think it's pretty fun to play. I blame Dot for this. Punch out at everyone was Mike Tyson, yeah. I blame Dot for getting me into Castlevania and giving me her, like, 6 cents of enjoyment. I don't have chat in this window. I forgot about that. I'll need to remember that. Yeah, that chat thing needs to be updated anyway. I'm gonna give that like a 6. Maybe even a 7. It's not like the best game ever. Nah, 7's too much. Well, is it 7? If 7 is passing. No, you did the same 3 things over and over again. And like Punch-Out doesn't really change much. Sound, that's like a fucking 1. Good lord. There's 3 songs, and they're all like 5-second loops. Fuck off. That is a spanker. That is a big thumbs down. I'm not giving it a 0, because at least the music isn't like ear-piercing, you know? Maybe even a 2. Nah, no. Give it a 1. Graphics. Well, Jason's a weird color in this game. Everything is presentable enough. I'm gonna give that like a 6. It's alright. It's not as pretty as Simon's Quest. It's an odd thing to say. Well, it might be the same, actually. Give that a 7. The assometer. It's definitely more ass than Simon's Quest, though. I said it's more fun, but it's definitely more ass. Ass is a completely different metric. The number that jumps out to me is 8. Do I want to be that harsh? That might be like a 7 in ass. I feel like we need another category. Like bullshit or tedium. Yeah, we should have a tedium category. Insert a column to the right. Tedium. 0 through 10. Simon's Quest is pretty tedious. It's very tedious. I'm gonna give that an 8. Grinding in a platformer, bold decision. With weaker combat than Adventure of Link. Much weaker. That game is actually fun. Friday the 13th is really tedious if you play normally. It just takes so long if you don't have a torch and chase his ass. It's... Wait, how long did Simon's Quest take to beat? Hold on. Okay, it took 2 hours. In that case, I'm gonna give this a 7. It doesn't take as long. Probably if you play it normally, but no kid's gonna fight Jason normally. He's insane by the end. And now for the review. Let's see how to start. Needs to be like a segue. As the first new game I played for this challenge, it was an unwelcome surprise. This game threw me in for a loop. Not a lot. A loop. Not a loon, a loop. Unlike any other game I've streamed. Can't think of every game I've played. It's pretty novel in its structure. Having to gather resources, maintain health, and track down Jason. It's kinda like a precursor to Five Nights at Freddy's. I just want to say that. I've never played the game, but it's like the same gist. I mean, if you think about it. Just like FNAF. Though, might never wanna... No, be a little more special. Want to see this again. The game is a slog to play the, quote, normal way. That shit. Okay, I can't use arrow keys. Slog to play the normal way. And lightning fast to play the speedy way. You said that for most NES games? Kinda. Jason gets cracked by the second day when you need near frame perfect dodges indoors. This is especially obnoxious when all he does is eat the children. Hey, who knows what he's doing? I don't want to know. I know he ate sex, so it's probably not that. But he might be just, like, putting them in the oven. Eat the children at the lake. That's important. This is even more especially obnoxious when at the same time he is somehow speeding around the lake and hitting you with Control I. No way to dodge. Citation need. If there is some way to dodge him there, the information has not been given to me. Okay, somehow, not somehow. Anything else? The music? Or no. Despite being a game made by Atlas of all people, the music, I want to say pretty butts, but I'm gonna restrain myself. The music, did I say egregious already in here? I don't think so. The music is egregiously, I think it's an E, right? And then like an I? Something like that. I don't think I get spell check on this. The music is egregiously shallow. 5-second loops of the same. Let's see, there's the Jason theme, there's the walking around theme, there's the in-house theme, and the ending theme. Of the same 4 songs over and over and over. Most of the camp counselors are worthless. With Mark, Sir comma there if I'm using 3. Yeah. Mark, Chrissy, and maybe Laura as the exceptions. That's a woman win here. 2 good women, 1 good man. They win this one. Most of the items are worthless. Most of the items are worthless when you find out you can get the best item, the torch, with no investment. This also makes the cave meaningless. Well, a little bit of a syllable, or a synonym. As fighting Pamela Voorhees becomes just a bonus for the round points. And you do not wanna fight her on days 2 and 3. So it's more disjointed Simon's Quest. This review, that is. Okay, I talked about that, and then honestly, most of the game is worthless. As has the best and most safe strategy is just to chase Jason around the map. When I didn't know the cheese, this game seemed interesting and complex, but flawed. Now, it is just do I go harsh with pathetic? Lighter of a joke? Sad? Now it is just a little. Now you not change it. Now I barely even have to play the game. And I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, I think that's it. I think I said everything I wanted to say. That's a much longer one than Simon's Quest, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, a little. I'm gonna say hello. Yeah. I was giving a review for that Friday the 13th game as part of the challenge. Turns out you can easily cheese the game and like beat it in 20 minutes. And I'm a little conflicted about that. Like, I spent 10 hours playing it in the past 3 days, and now I don't have to play the game to beat it. It's a conflicting. Okay, but I put all that on paper. Now, I want the next game to be Nightmare on Elm Street, right? They're like hand in hand. They're like brothers. But that's not gonna be right now, okay? I don't want to go through this again, like, immediately. I have beaten this game. I do know that these games are now potentially winnable, which is comforting. Also, why is this formatted to the left? Gross. How did I change it? This looks weird. Ah, well. So that means MC is actually good? Really? That's gonna be its own stream, okay? I'm not gonna tag that onto here. I don't wanna do that anymore. I forgot I couldn't close that. Also, this image is fucking crusty. Holy. Okay, but enough of that. Get all this shit out of here. Yeah, the reason I did this today was I learned just how quick you can beat this game, and then that gave me so much confidence. Nightmare on Street, that's gonna take multiple attempts. I don't have that in me. I spent 8 hours last stream. I'm good. What to do now? Let's play more Castlevania. You know, let's get like a little bit of a palate cleanser. And I can't believe I'm saying this.